Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I am your host, Mike, the WanderingTook, and joining me tonight is my friend and co-host, Daniel, BigFomLof. Hello, sir.
Hey, I hope I'm here for the long haul.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Technical weirdness. Any of you out there that have ever heard of the tabletop simulator crashing thing that says Unity and then a bunch of numbers and then let us know.
Yeah.
We may have fixed it by simply restarting the computer when in doubt.
I am highly skeptical of this fix.
Well,
Having
let's see what we can
seen
do.
13 different answers from different people on the internet about what this is, yeah, I don't trust any of them.
Okay. Well,
I
were
did a
any of
rain
them
dance
turn
and
the
fixed.
computer off and on again?
Nope, but they were all like, I mean, it could have been, but they're
Right.
not saying that. They're saying, oh, I did this and it worked. Oh, I
Yeah.
deleted this folder and it worked.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
But
internet.
you know what? We're just gonna go as if we're fine.
Hmm
How are you, man?
I'm fine. I'm
I'm
fine.
glad you're with me here at the end of all things.
The end of all things again. Hey, so man, I've got a couple things. First of all, I'm drinking a local brew called a Cone of Cold.
Oh,
I felt that was appropriate.
that seems right.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
brewery makes them so we can,
oh, Analog
drink them?
Brewing.
Analog Brewery in Edmonton?
Yep,
Right on.
yep.
Okay.
They're city's best.
Well,
And
I'm drinking. Can I tell you what I'm drinking?
okay, but it has to be appropriate.
It's so not. It is a can of Ambrosia Spritz. It's from this local distillery that only makes bitters.
Oh, well, if you put an ice
Yeah.
cube in it, it's kind of appropriate.
Yeah. They're Don Ciccio e Figio. And
Nice.
they're right down the street. Yeah, they make bitters. So come to
Nice.
DC and you can have it too. All right.
Okay. So the second thing is,
Mm.
Daniel, we've talked off air, and you're not entirely enamored with your deck. And
I don't.
I suggested, if you wanted just a good time, feel free to tweak some things, however you see fit. Just play the game you want to play.
And
And
then I lectured you about who I am.
yeah, see, there is a universe in which you took my advice, but this is not that universe. The Die of Destiny was cast, and we are possibly in the darkest timeline because of it.
Right.
So
But you realize like how I would feel if I rebuilt this deck and we did well and won or something, and I'd feel terrible.
you think we're going to do well and win?
No, no, I'm quite certain we won't. But I wanna end like we began. You know,
Okay.
this has been a lot of learning for me. I've learned a lot about Daniela Reyes. Um, if I ever play her again, like I would do a lot different. So
All right. Bob's gonna have a great time. He's gonna die the same way he lived, running away from someone with a sledgehammer.
there you go. We're gonna be
Oh,
fine. We're fine.
indeed, indeed.
All
All
right.
right, so
So what do you want to tell the people before we get started here?
all right. Uh, we almost like fell our way up a mountain and then rolled through the city of the Elder Things. Got pummeled to death a couple times, and here we are. Let me tell you what we don't have. Uh, We don't have
Supplies.
6 of our expedition members. We don't have any supplies. We don't have any of the boons from City of the Elder Things. We don't have any resolute expedition members. We do have 1 seal, which, according to the standalone version of this, puts us on hard mode.
Okay.
And we still have 4 cards in the Tekeli deck.
Okay.
So this campaign started really great and then really
Oh,
went
it
off
did,
the
right?
rails
Remember?
fast. Yeah, it went off so fast. Yep, Forbidden Peaks really did its best to make sure we couldn't get any supplies up, and then City of the Elder Things was just unsalvageable. And then the snowball continued from there, and we were just never able to catch up. And I am still going to chastise you for bringing a sledgehammer to the end of the game.
That's fine. That's
Um,
fine. It's gonna be the first thing I put out too, and I'm gonna ask you to pay for it. That's
yeah,
the real irony.
yeah.
Um. So, so, hey man. I'm just glad to be here with you. I don't care.
All right.
Look, Mike, this isn't our first belly up campaign.
No, no, it's not. I was just hoping for a not belly up campaign at some point.
Oh, we've got plenty of at some points in our future, Mike.
I suppose. I suppose. All right. There is a lot of future for us. Us being Daniel and myself, not Bob and Daniela.
Not Bob and Daniela. Yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
why don't you tell the viewers what's going
A little
on?
story. I can tell them a little story. The Heart of Madness, Part 2. The facility is even older and stranger, beyond the threshold of the ancient gateway. Who knows how many eons this place has slept undisturbed while the Earth changed and developed on the other side. Perhaps it would have remained so forever had the site not been disturbed. But it's too late to change the past. All you can do now is work to prevent a terrible future. Dim luminescence fills the eerie halls, powered by some form of advanced energy like electricity. Behind you, a kaleidoscopic wall of miasma stitches itself together to block your escape. You're trapped here, perhaps forever. A web of expansive halls extends outward from the gateway, carved from smooth stone and covered in ancient murals and alien hieroglyphs. The air here feels thinner. The light bends and oscillates, distorting your vision like an optical illusion. Is this reality or a mirage? Your party studies the murals along the walls for many hours. They depict an ancient, unfamiliar history, an alternative history of the Earth, a very different history than any you could have possibly imagined. Mike, I need you to check the campaign log.
Sure.
Is Dr. Kensler still alive?
No.
Oh, well, I'm going to skip to intro 3 then. You can glean only a fraction of the truth hidden within these ancient murals, but what you discover is almost too impossible to believe. When the Elder Things came to the Earth over 1 billion years ago, they colonized not just Antarctica, but the entirety of the planet. And when they did, this place, and the entity that dwells within, was already here. They built their complex around it to study the primordial being within, to greater understand it, and in doing so, attracted forces beyond even their ken. The gateway and its seals were constructed to contain it, but ages of disrepair have left it weak and ineffective. You suspect it was the presence of intelligent life on Antarctica, the humans who began to explore its long dead peaks and icy plains, that stirred the entity within. The murals tell of the facility's structure, of 5 pylons created not only to contain the creature's essence, but to power the whole of Elder Thing civilization. You can only imagine that destroying these pylons would reduce the entire compound, perhaps even the entirety of the mountain it is built beneath, to rubble. You don't know if you can truly destroy or contain the nameless horror, but you have no choice but to try. If it continues to escape, the very concept of reality will be rewritten to its whim. There will be nothing left but the mirage, nothing left but twisted, horrid imagination, a nightmare from which there is no awakening. Mike, in our campaign log, can you please record the truth of the mirage eludes us?
Sure.
All right, so why don't you walk us through setup, sir?
Okay. So this is similar to last time in
Of
that
course.
we
Yeah.
have, the same 10 locations, but instead, actually no, they're not. Are they the same? There are some differences. Some have been taken out, and we have 5 missed pylons.
Okay.
Those are really important. It actually costs 2 clues to get into a missed pylon.
Mm-hmm.
You'll also notice that the gate of Yakwa we can't enter. A wall of churning miasma blocks the ancient gateway. Investigators and
Okay.
enemies cannot enter the gate, and it cannot have attachments. So we don't start there. We start at any any ancient facility next to the gate of Yakwa.
Okay.
And I'm going to start here because it's near all of them.
Do you want to start together?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
What else here? We have the exact same chaos bag mix. We're down
Okay.
to 4 snowflakes in the bag.
All right.
Important here, skulls are -1, -3 if there's an ancient one enemy at your location. So it's going to be, just consider it -3. Yeah, cultist is -1. If there's a
Oh
seal,
my
if
lord.
we're at a mist pylon and we draw a cultist, it is a snowflake. Got
Okay.
it? Okay.
Yep. All right.
We do have, the usual -3 if you fail, draw the top card of the particular lead deck.
All right.
But the big one is the squid -4. If you fail by 3 or more, place a doom on the current agenda. That's pretty nasty.
Okay.
That's pretty
That's
nasty.
not great.
And there is more stuff, but I think for that we'll have to jump to our act and agenda.
Okay.
Uh, got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Miasma has completely consumed this part of the facility. The walls and ceiling drip with polychromatic ooze. Polar mist swirls through the halls, and the air shimmers with the insubstantial quality of mirage. What manner of power is this? And how can you possibly hope to destroy it? Seal weakens.
I noticed that it's Agenda 4A, Mike.
Yes, that's because this is Heart of Madness Part 2.
All right.
We played the first 3 earlier. Act 3A, collapse the pylons. 5 pylons hold this facility together. Your only hope is to destroy them. And everything else. Each revealed mist pylon can be attacked as if it were an enemy. Its fight value is equal to its shroud value, and its health is equal to its clue value. When it has no health remaining, it is collapsed. Reaction: when you discover 1 or more clues in a mist pylon, spend those clues to deal that much damage to the mist pylon.
Okay.
We have to collapse every mist pylon to advance the act.
And there's how many of them total? 5?
5.
And they're all over the place. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
And there you have it. There's going to be more, but that will be, I guess, in the second agenda.
All right. Do we get a person to hang with us? We do, right?
Oh, we do. And I'm choosing Takada again, because of course I am.
All right. And these are the ones we have up here, William Dyer and Mala Sin.
That's right.
All right. I think I might need William Dyer with me.
Sounds prudent.
Come, William. All right. He's not looking so good.
Indeed. Okay. Well, why don't you read this location?
Okay. I will do that. Other apertures were undoubtedly connected with bygone mechanical facilities, heating, lighting, and the like, of a sort suggested in many of the carvings. Ceilings tended to be plain, but had sometimes been inlaid with green soapstone or other tiles, mostly fallen now. All right. We're in the vaulted corridor, Mike. Ruins traded. As a lightning bolt, we can choose another vaulted corridor and test fleetness to get there.
Sweet.
Right?
Yep. Sure
Okay.
can.
We can run around.
What else do we have here? The Gate of Yaqua says the Black Pit, the Carven Rim, the Proto-Shoggoths, the windowless solids with 5 dimensions, the Nameless Cylinder, the Elder Pharos, the Primal White Jelly, the Wings, the Eyes in Darkness, the Moon Ladder, the Original, the Eternal, the Undying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Primal White Jelly could be my new band name. We'll see. All right, man. Let's do this. Oh, Mike, I'm toasting you right now. I don't know if you hear it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ting. Yeah. Well, you got your red clock. You like that?
Damn straight. All right. I've got some setup I want to do.
Okay.
I assume you do too.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a sledgehammer, jury rigging it, and maybe keeping some faith, baby.
Okay. I have way more things than I have actions for.
Story of your life.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't I throw out some true dealings? Why don't I then throw out the red clock for my free action? I will then put out scavenging.
You need an unscrupulous loan, son.
Yep, I do need an unscrupulous loan.
What about Elsa?
And there we go. Done.
Die, outskirts, die. Good not. All right. Oh man, so you're not buying my sledgehammer for me because you hate it that much?
I'm not allowed to.
We both know that's not true. You can be used to play an item asset from the hand of an investigator at your location under their control.
Yep, it's the red clock. Sorry, bud.
You care more about your clock.
I do.
Die, Oscar, die. Good enough.
I don't mind paying for it next turn.
Well, geez. You know what? I want to send a message to the game, Mike, and I'm going to start by keeping the faith. Let's throw some things in there.
How
Let's
much?
Let's start 4 blessings. Can we do that?
Done.
Then, since it is an action kind of intensive thing, maybe I should put out my own sledgehammer and jury rig it. You know,
Up to you.
or let me draw. Let me draw a card.
You did. It is action intensive. You did. Ooh.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Okay.
I'm glad I drawed.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
gonna put out my cherished keepsake for my second,
Third.
and
Oh no, it's
that was my.
fast. Oh my
I
god.
think it's my, yeah. And I'm gonna let you buy me a sledgehammer. So I'm gonna draw again.
Okay.
Okay.
All good stuff.
All good stuff. All right, man. So, monster phase, there are no monsters. Let's upkeep.
Bandages, hey?
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. What'd you get? Some bandages. Always nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Not happening
Mike,
yet.
we have one doom.
All right. My card.
Did you shuffle that deck? Let me go ahead and shuffle it again real quick. Okay. What'd you get? Madness
Hmm.
Within. Oof.
Well, I'm failing this by 4.
Well, hold on. Oh, never
I'm
mind.
failing this by 1?
Nice work. I
That,
could have tested willed it.
oh, I
So,
see. Yeah, that would have been nice.
but it was nice that you drew a +1. I have drawn a little bit of primordial evil right away.
Nice. Okay.
And too bad I don't have the sledgehammer.
That's all right. I better go first, shouldn't I?
Well, hold on. What do we need to do? When you deal any amount of damage to him, shuffle the tiki. Ugh,
Yep.
I hate him.
Okay. For my first action, I will pay 3 and buy your sledgehammer.
Well, thanks, man.
Okay. For my next act, oh sorry, I'm paying 2 because through dealings.
True dealings. Yep.
Yeah. I will then put out a keyring. So for my second action, I will use the red clock to investigate. I'm at 8 on a 3.
Oh,
5 to a 3.
I see. Okay.
I get 1 clue. And I'm going to scavenge back. I do want that leather coat. So what did I do? I keyringed, I did yours, I investigated.
Hey, hold on now. If you want to get out of here, I can also just let this thing hit me and I can evade it. Although this thing hits pretty hard.
No, we're going to want to kill everything. Kill
Okay.
everything, Daniel. Don't let anything stay alive. We're
Okay.
going to be swarmed like you wouldn't believe. So,
Okay.
how many actions did I do? I did keyring, I did sledgehammer, I did investigation, so I still have an action left. I might as well just keyring investigate again.
All right. Hey, wait, stop.
You could have done that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
I have. I
okay.
have the ancient covenant.
Doesn't matter because
It doesn't, but
All right.
If I'm with you, always just assume I will stop that.
Okay.
All right.
Because that's only once per round. You have to exhaust it.
Oh, you how much were you up when you drew that thing?
Like 5.
All right, so you're probably gonna make it.
I was going to make it.
All right, but then I didn't do it.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
Yep. Okay. I have
All right.
the last clue off this, and I'm done. Your turn.
Okay. Well, sadly, I didn't have time to jury rig here, did I? So, thing one. So I got to figure out a way to hit him twice, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be the real trick.
This is why I hate the sledgehammer.
No, you're
Hate,
absolutely right
hate,
to hit.
hate the sledgehammer.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't hate the sledgehammer if this thing only had 4 health.
Yep, but these things don't only have 4 health. They have 5.
Well, now you tell me.
We're at the end of the game, dude.
All right. So,
Shoggoths. Shoggoths are in here.
all right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is sledgehammer him two-handed.
Okay.
And I'm up 7-3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to let that go. All right. I'll just covenant it.
Okay.
All right. So that hits him for 3. Do you agree?
I agree.
You want to change state? Okay. Um.
Now you shuffle the Tiki card into your deck.
Oh, thank you. Okay, now here's the trick, Mike. I'm only up 1 with a one-handed sledgehammer.
I can toss my leather coat.
And that gets us what?
Gets you another +1. I don't know if that's worth it.
All right, do it, and I will do a jury rig. That puts me up 3.
Okay.
Okay. That's what we needed.
-4.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, God. Do I have anything I can do about that? I don't think I do. So I was hoping that tonight would be the night where we didn't draw those effing things. Like, that the game would remember how badly it treated us.
I'm pretty sure this is the nicest thing in the game.
All right, well, that would have killed him. Anyway,
All right.
it's a bummer.
Well,
Okay.
he
Yep, I'm
attacks
going to
you.
dodge it. I'm going to dodge it and hit him. Are they hunters? They're hunters, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, it has retaliate, right?
Sure does.
All right, so when he retaliates on my miss, I'll hit him for 1, and then I'll dodge this one and hit him for 1 to actually kill him.
Okay.
So he's dead, but I take 1 horror on this poor thing and 2 body damage, which I can't really afford.
Yep, this is where I go behind, right? Because now my plan has to be get my coat back. It was going to be get the
Okay.
thermos.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, good thing he had retaliate.
Kind of, sort of.
Like, if I'm going to find a silver lining here. Upkeep, yeah?
Yep.
Another keepsake. Not what I
Look
needed.
at this, grunts for supplies. That can
Okay.
really help me.
2 doom out of 3.
Well, the damn penguins are back.
This isn't worth it.
Yes, it is.
It's worth tested willing a penguin?
That penguin is your entire turn plus more.
All right, man.
Unless you want to take your chance with whatever comes out. Because if that penguin is still here on my turn, I can't move and do anything.
All right. I've exiled tested will.
All right. And you know, if we draw that card again, we draw it again. It would have been 2 penguins, which is... I hate those guys.
Roots of the earth. Test delete 2. Gets +1 for each location from... Okay. Ugh. So it's really a 3, right?
It's a 3.
So I'm down 1. And that's just what it is.
Well, I'm not going to make you even.
I'm going to stop drawing right now and win.
Yeah, so that would be your beginning of turn. Yep.
Yep. Woo! That was lucky.
We're down to 1 bless in the bag.
Okay.
All right. Our turn.
Good Lord.
I'm going to take...
Should we get
Yep.
out of here?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go down 1 for my first action.
Okay.
Spending 2 clues.
You owe us a story for that first one.
Oh. In the whole spectacle, there was a persistent, pervasive hint of stupendous secrecy and potential revelation, as if these
Mm.
stark nightmare spires marked the pylons of a frightful gateway. Oh, I'm supposed to have this. All right.
All right, so it's got 8 health, essentially, right?
Ha! This just happens to be the one I have the seal for.
Is that good?
I placed the seal. For the remainder of the game, each time you deal 1 damage to a mist pylon, deal 1 additional damage. A
Okay.
mist pylon.
Oh,
That
that's nice.
really
All right,
helps us a lot.
so you can also find these clues easily enough, right? And
Oh, yeah.
turn those into damage. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So, for my next action, I am going to investigate with 8 on a 1. Well, here's where I fail. Nope. Okay, good. Phew. All right. So I get a clue, and I can, what is it? Immediately
Immediately turn it to damage.
deal that much damage to the mist pylon. So I just dealt 2 damage to it. Because
Yep.
that rockin' awesome ability. And it just has 8. Nice. I also get to pull back my leather coat. I'm going to...
Now, if I hit it with a sledgehammer once, we actually knock it down, right?
It's 8 hit points, right?
So I'd hit it for 4 or 5. Okay.
You hit it for 5?
I'd hit it for 4. I'm sorry. I mean, right? With 1 sledgehammer because it does +1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you hit it for
Or I
4
could kind
damage.
of one hand whack it since its shroud is only 1.
Yeah.
And bring it down in 2 shots, maybe.
I mean, I'm okay just farming this.
Right. I'm just wondering if, like, because it's such a low shroud, I should be hitting it.
Oh, it could be. I'll just
Or
investigate normal.
maybe you farm this to get clues so that you can move to other ones.
Oh, how nice. Well, I just
You
grabbed
know
the
what,
clue. Yep.
you know what I mean?
I like that. I'm grabbing this clue.
Okay. Do you want to grab the other one too then? So you can get out of there?
Next turn when I have the actions.
Okay.
Yep, I'm out. It's your turn.
All right. So maybe I'll join you then and just start hitting it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. That's 1. So I'm up 3 if I just swing at it. Twice, right? And each of those hits will do 3 damage. So I think that's better. A better try. Okay? So I'm going to one-handed swing. I'm up 3. All right?
Wait for the joke about you can't hit the broadside of a mist pylon.
Yeah, right. Okay. So that's 3 damage to it. The clues stay on it, right?
Hmm.
Is that accurate?
Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't say anything about not.
All right. I'll swing at it one more time. There you go.
Had to happen at some point.
That's the chaos bag to me. All right. That's me done. Monsters, no monsters, right? Let's upkeep.
Right.
Tekiliki. I have drawn the place one of your clues.
Ooh.
Haha. I love that one for me.
Goes to the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, I have a story.
What? I love stories. Go ahead.
Let me tell you about this story. From the nameless depths at the very core of the earth, the miasma's true form emerges. It is a shapeless thing, a creature of whirling mist and putrid ichor that screams and whispers and crawls and flies. It seeps through the walls and up from the ice. It is everywhere. It is everything. All right, we now have this guy on us. The Nameless Madness. Alert, massive, retaliate. It cannot take damage. But after you
Oh.
successfully evade or attack it, for each point you succeeded by, exhaust the nearest ready copy of the Nameless Madness.
I don't really like the sound of that.
All right, the truth of the mirage eludes you. So, you stare, dumbstruck, at the hideous phantasmagoria. The air shimmers with a dreamlike quality about its damnable form, an endless weave of intermingled nightmare and memory. The very sight of it drives you to your knees. It is the final truth. Reality was the mirage. Bum, bum, bum. Each investigator searches their deck for each copy of Takeli Lee and draws them one at a time in random order without placing them on the bottom of the Takeli Lee deck. After resolving all of them, shuffle each of them back into their bearer's deck. That's what we get for killing the Doctor.
Okay.
This is going to suck.
Yep.
It does say deck, right? Not deck and discard pile. Because I discarded 2 of them during my scrounge for supplies. Yep, that's it. All right. Tick a horror. I lose an action. Discard a card at random from my hand. Oh my goodness. Freaking TTS. Scrounge for supplies is gone.
Okay.
And then these lovely cards get shuffled back in so I can do that again.
All right. I have gotten first. Take a horror. Okay. I'm going to put that on the keepsake. My next fun card is lose $2. Okay. I then decide that I should have discard an asset.
Well, your teddy
I think
bear.
it's going to have to be a teddy bear, folks. And then I've got myself a little bit of it's my turn, lose an action, otherwise lose an action on my next. Okay.
Yeah. So we're down to 2 actions this turn. Okay.
Plus, we still need our bad cards.
All right. Agenda 5A. That which has no name. Takeli. Forced when one or more doom would be put into play if there are any copies of the Nameless Madness still set aside. Instead, spawn one set-aside copy of the Nameless Madness at the location nearest to an investigator without a copy of that enemy that is connected to a location with a copy of that enemy. At the end of the round, if all 15 copies of the Nameless Madness are in play and not every mist pylon is collapsed, advance this agenda.
Wow.
Yep, we have 14 turns. Every turn, a new Nameless Madness. The swarm begins. And yes, it has alert and massive and retaliate.
Wow. And what happens when we hit one? We can exhaust the other ones around it, right?
For each point you succeed by, you can
Yep. Okay.
exhaust the nearest ready copy. So if you succeed by 8, you get to
Yep.
exhaust 8 of these things.
Yep. Okay. Well, maybe I should go first.
Well,
Oh, we have
first,
bad cards.
we have bad
We have
cards.
bad cards. Yeah.
Ancient Evils. Guess what?
Really?
Yep. So now there are 2.
All right.
And
I have
let's
drawn
put it here.
Nightmarish Vapors, Peril. I must either lose 2 actions, shuffle the top 2 in. Wow.
So you might be getting no turn.
No, I'm going to shuffle 2 in. Because, you know why, Mike? Say my mantra.
Because you're a hero.
That's right. All right. Well, maybe I should go first and try to just exhaust this guy, eh?
Yes, please.
All right. So if I hit him one-handed, I'm up 4-2. Correct?
Yes.
Or do you agree?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm only up 2. That's what it is. Need a little luck. Thank you. I just did it. Now,
Okay.
not by any extra. So the other guy's still awake.
Yep, but they don't hunt.
Okay. So do we get out of here or do we? I mean,
Next
can I
turn,
take down this pylon right now?
I mean, you can. I'm still going to farm clues before I leave.
Okay.
It's such a good
Um.
location. But yes.
Well, we can't leave. We can't leave it anyway. Can we?
Hmm?
We can't really leave it to another mist pylon anyway. So,
You
um,
can't on your turn, but I could on mine.
maybe the best thing to do while he's sleeping is to actually jury rig my hammer.
Oh yeah, do that.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm done.
What was your third action?
I lost it from Techie Leaky.
Oh right, okay. Hey, I've lost things from Techie Leaky too. All right, so let's wing it. Oh look, I succeeded by a lot. All right, I'm going to search my deck for a thermos because I think I know how you're going to die. I'm going to play a thermos for free.
Okay.
And then should I heal you first or do we do that next turn?
Um,
I'm healing
whatever
you.
you're thinking. Okay.
You're healing
I
2
healed
damage.
2, right?
Yep,
Thank you.
that's me.
I'm a fan of your thermos. All right, monsters. Do these nameless things hunt or no?
Did I take my extra dollar from clock? I don't know if I did.
I don't recall, to be honest. These madnesses don't hunt,
They
right?
do not hunt. They're just ready.
Okay, so there he is again,
Yep.
hanging with us. All right.
So, we now get another one. Oh, we do upkeep
Well, we
first.
have to upkeep first, yeah.
Nice. We now get another one.
Okay.
It's going to go here.
Okay. They just keep showing up, eh?
Yep, they're going to end up at this mist pylon next. They have to, by the rules of their spawning, because they can't go to the gated Qua.
Yep.
All right, my bad card. Okay. I just lost the clue.
You want to shuffle it into my deck?
Nope. Oh, yeah, because it's clue.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Actually, I should only have one clue because I got one last time, and I picked up a clue this turn.
Okay. I have drawn the madness within. Test 4 brains. All right. I have 4 brains. All right. Well, I'm even.
-3.
Yep.
Guess what those nameless
Uh,
madnesses are?
yeah, I bet. So I will take 3 Tekaliki cards.
You cannot.
So I take 3 horror, right?
Whatever that card said.
Yep.
Yep.
I am 1 horror away.
Yep. This is going to be short. Okay.
We knew that. All
So,
right. So let me get it so you can do stuff. All right.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna one-handed hammer with a jury rig this guy. I am up 4 on him. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we can exhaust 3 dudes. I'm gonna have William Dyer
Nice.
spend one of his secrets on me. and heal me 2 horror. And then for my last act, I'm putting out a keepsake.
Nice.
I'm sorry, it's not great.
All right, for my first act, taking the dollar off the red clock. I am going to wing it from my discard pile. Oh, crap. Phew. That's 2 clues. And I get to scavenge something. Doesn't really matter so much anymore right now.
Whiskey at the end of all things doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Does not, does it?
All right, we need to collapse this thing, don't we?
This is a free Tennessee Sour Mash. Oh, how much health does it have left? Oh, crap. Yeah, I kind of banked on you to do that.
Yeah, no, I just need to hit it once.
Yeah, you just did it once.
So I'll do it.
Okay, so I
Get out of here.
investigated.
Get out of here.
That was free. I can investigate once more.
Do you need to? I guess it's just easy points,
I can investigate and run, yeah. So I'm investigating.
Right? All right.
+1. So I take 1 more clue off. And then I run, spending 2 of those clues. I don't have this seal. Wow, whenever someone in a mist pylon would be dealt 1 or more damage or horror, you can cancel 1 of those. That's not happening.
Nope.
Okay.
That's us, right?
That's us.
All right, monster phase. Nothing. Do they all wake up?
They all wake up.
All right, we got a little upkeep to do.
Take a horror. We now have a tiki deck.
Okay.
All right. Nameless thing ends up.
A nameless thing shows up.
Engage with me, so you have to succeed by 1.
Okay.
And then... Well, I can't do 1 of those things.
Boo.
So I lose 2 actions. I don't have a choice.
I got me a primeval terror. Okay. I am 1 away, so I'm up 1, right?
-3.
So -2. If I fail, take 2 horror. All right. Well, Teddy Bear has gone a little crazy.
Well, Catherine's saying Dyer is so essential in these later scenarios. It's so true.
Yeah, we'll see. Problem is, you just look at him funny and he dies from damage.
Yup.
All right. So you need me to hit this thing.
Sure do.
I am +2 on it. One-handed swing.
I need you to succeed by 1.
Yep. Understood. I will jury rig it. I'm up 4.
I already only get 1 action.
Okay.
You.
You can exhaust 3 of them, please.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to one-handed swing at the pylon.
Okay.
With my other sledgehammer. So I am up 3. Right? 5 to 1. I'm up 4. And I got a -4. Woo!
What?
My math is right?
You're at a -1 fist, right?
Yeah, but I also pitched a sledgehammer to get +1.
Oh yeah. So you did it.
Yeah. So I just got it.
You
And
just
I've
got
collapsed that pylon.
it. All right. So let's put a
What should we put on there? Yeah.
giant damage.
Boom.
1
And
down.
then I'm going to run down with you.
Awesome.
Bob, I shattered one of them.
Nice.
I think we're going to win.
4 more to go.
All right. Is that us?
No. I have a
No,
thing.
you've been gone.
I can do a thing.
You can do a thing, Mike. Please do things.
I'm going to Old Keyring. So this is a 1 shroud, and I'm an 8.
That seems good. Until you draw 2 of those.
Could you
Do you want me to
please?
make you stop drawing?
Yep, please.
Stop drawing, please.
Thank you. Whew, that might have saved us,
Might have. Never know.
All right, so I get 1 clue from that if you don't mind removing a clue. I'm going to
I got it.
scavenge that back, and I'm going to play it for my free action. That's my whole turn.
Oh yeah, you were
Yep.
bamboozled by something, weren't you?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Nameless horrors are standing up all over the place.
Upkeep.
We can upkeep.
Ooh, I like this.
Ooh, a vicious blow. Okay.
All right, we get another nameless madness. Let's
Yep.
put it here.
Yeah. So this thing's hit points are 4 only, right?
Correct.
All right. So one double-fisted swing sends it, right?
Correct.
All right. So, but first, bad cards.
Walk, walk,
What do you
walk.
got? Sorry, man.
Yep.
This one I can't. Test a will.
Effing penguin. At least there's only one
Effing
left.
penguin.
At least there's only one left. Nope, there's 2 left. Yeah. 1 left after this.
All right. And I have drawn Frozen in Fear. Really?
Yep. We're at the ends of the earth. It's cold.
Wow. All right. That's kicking it old school.
It is. Well, that means I'm stuck. Potentially.
Well, that means I'm stuck.
Yeah. Okay, so the penguin has the least of our worries right now.
Okay. So should I just knock this pylon down? What is its strength at? It's at 3, right?
It is.
All right. So if I one-handed it, vicious blow, and jury rigged it, I can bring it down.
Yes, which means it's up to me to get out of here. So I would evade the nameless madness, which I can do.
Okay.
The penguin would then suck the rest of my actions getting out of here. So basically,
You don't want me to kill a You don't want me to kill a penguin instead, do you?
you can't. Because you have to engage it, and you're frozen in fear.
Oh god.
Yeah, we got hit with a bad combo.
Where's my dynamite?
So you pitched it.
Well, let me bring this thing down.
Well,
Let me bring this pylon down.
sure, yeah.
And then I could conceivably take care of the nameless madness too, because I get
No, you
3
can't.
actions.
But you're frozen in fear. If you fight the
Well,
pylon,
yeah.
it takes an extra action.
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna one-handed swing at it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to vicious blow and do my last jury rig on it. So I am up 5 or 6 to 3, right? That's how I see that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put out a little toe-to-toe just to be up 4 because I draw the squid again.
Autofill.
Really? Really? I hate this game so much, Mike. I wish I could tell you how much I hate this game.
Let's rewind to the first couple episodes where you're like, snowflakes aren't that bad.
Yeah, right. So now I'm going to hit the nameless so you can get out of here.
Okay.
And I'm only up 1. That's what I got.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Does he retaliate?
So
He retaliates,
yeah,
right?
he totally does. Just 1 and 1.
Okay, so he hits me for 1 each.
Yeah.
And I will hit him back to evade him.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Now I'm going to do my red clock trick. I'm going to let
Dude,
it.
this game sucks. I no longer enjoy Arkham.
Arkham in general.
Yep.
I mean, it's punishing you for your decisions. Us for our decisions, I should say. Although I let you make them.
No, my decisions. What were like? What punish me for what? Because I couldn't make it up a fucking hill.
For loading up the
Whatever.
bag with snowflakes.
There's 4 of them in there. Of course, I draw them 2 at the most crucial time possible.
I'm actually surprised it's the first time it's happened.
Yeah, I mean it's
All right.
stupid. Stupid.
Well, I'm letting the clock tick up so that I get to move 3 times.
Okay.
So this is actually gonna. This is weird because it's gonna spend. It actually costs me one of my actual actions to do this.
Okay.
And then I move here, and I'm gonna stop.
Okay. You can get there with clues.
Yep, I have the clues.
All right. Flip that thing over.
Oops.
No, I mean, it's like literally failing every fucking test is
No.
not a joy. All right. Monster phase.
Hang on. I didn't do it. I didn't have my turn yet.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Also, remember, we're in the darkest timeline. All right. Do I... Okay, well, I'm going to investigate with the keyring, bringing that down to 0. -1. Which lets me scavenge back the Gravedigger shovel. Okay, so that's... Should I just be taking this thing? No, I need to get 1 clue. There we go. I think I spend $1 getting my Gravedigger shovel out for free. You know what? Nope. We're going to just old keyring again. Uh-oh. Good. All right. That is spending a clue to deal 2 damage to this thing. Done.
Okay. I mean, you're on your own. I shot my wad and failed everything,
Okay.
and only ever draw from the bag failures. So, whatever. It's not that Daniela's no fun. I realize this game is no fun.
Oh, come on. You said there in the future we were having so much joy.
Oh no, we have a future of joy, and for sure. Just I'll never play Arkham again. All right, so monsters wake up.
Jesse, it actually cost me one of my actions to do this. First world Bob problems.
Yeah,
Yep.
no kidding.
The Eon chart.
Yeah, I feel like
So
I've really held you back, Bob. I feel bad. You might have succeeded in the Anarch without me.
oh,
Monster phase,
off
nothing
the chain.
happens. Oh, why don't I upkeep a weakness? You ready?
Nope.
Oh
Counterpunch.
wow, don't need it. Stupid.
Hey,
All right,
for retaliate. Well,
go ahead and throw another nameless out there wherever you think it should go.
okay, that has to go here. I don't think there's a choice because of where I'm positioned.
It has to go between us or something, or what?
It's got to go closest to the investigators.
The investigators. Okay.
I have to look exactly, but I don't. Nearest to an investigator without a copy of that enemy, so that would be nearest to me, but still has to be connected to the amorphous blob that's spewing across the map.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bad cards.
Okay, and I've drawn dissonant voices, no assets or events. Well,
Oh, I forgot to get rid of Frozen in Fear.
oh yeah, better test that.
All right.
-3.
Oh, what a surprise! I failed a test.
Here, have a tiki card.
No. Why do I get a techie leaky?
Because you drew a tablet.
Oh, of course. Nebulous miasma attached to your location. All right. Good. I'm gonna stay here until I fucking die. All right.
Who's going first?
So you don't have any horrors around you, so you can like do some stuff over there, right? And it's got 6 health over where you are. All right.
Yeah, this is. I have to investigate it twice
All right. So I've got. There's no damage where I'm at, right? Because I only draw failures and things. Okay.
because of the enemies.
All right. So I can't get out of here, but I want to break the thing. So what I'm gonna do is. Okay. I'm gonna two-handed swing at the mist pylon to finish it.
Okay.
Okay, so that puts me at +7, like +4. Okay,
Jesse says, "Methinks Daniel has become a bit salty."
you think? It's not salty. This is just the stupidest game ever made. All right, so it is knocked down.
Boom. 2
Okay.
pylons.
All right. So then, with my last act, is the engaging that penguin won't trigger an attack, right?
No, it won't.
All right, so I'll engage the penguin. Give me that.
Hang on.
Give me that.
You double-handed attacked that pylon.
Yep.
You're frozen in fear.
Oh, right. Good point. All right, so I will now finish my turn by staying frozen in fear because this game is a piece of shit. Yep. Oh, I'm actually not frozen in fear. All right. Go ahead.
You
I
passed the
apologize,
test,
people
Daniel.
listening to this. I am salty. I will stop now. I will be
All
back
right.
in control of my heroic self, Mike. Do you hear me?
I hear you. I
I'm
hear you.
all optimism. I'm all optimism and heroism right now.
Discard a
Right?
random card from my hand.
My dark days
Again.
are over, everybody. It's a crisis of faith. It happens.
Bandages. Okay. That's actually. Whoops. The tiki card should be gone. We now have a tiki card in the deck.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good. All right. You upkeep? Yeah. Okay. So bad things.
Wait, wait, hold on. We upkeep? Okay.
Yeah. I now have a nameless
I've not.
madness.
All right. True grit could help. You're now with one?
Yeah.
All right. So these penguins just stay there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They stay there just blocking.
All right.
Oh wait,
So
do they hunt?
before
They don't hunt. Good.
all right, I think they stay, right? All right. So entertain people, I will be right back.
All right.
I need to go meditate. I need to go meditate and find my Buddha.
All right. I'm gonna take $2 from my red clock. That's my Buddha. Let's see, Jesse. This is a horror game, so I mean the bitter old man is the one who survives, while the positive and hopeful are killed ignominiously. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm the positive and hopeful. That doesn't bode well for me. Isn't Unscrupulous Loan the best at the end of the campaign? Too bad it's limit 1, hey? Okay, well, this puts me in a good spot because I can evade this sucker. Daniel should have gotten hit. Don't know if he did that. I can evade this sucker. I can put out the Eon chart, and then I can take a bunch of actions to do things. I feel like that's the best way to go. Yeah, definitely the best way to go. I don't have my keys, though. Ooh, I don't have my keys. And in order to get them back, I was kind of banking on my red clock to get my scavenging to go off at least once to get my keys back. But that's no longer possible because I have to fight endless, nameless madnesses. So that might have turned my engine off. Yeah. Welcome back. Nope.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just got back. What happened?
I was just musing about my fate, and
Your fate is you were stuck with me this trip.
I'm a little stuck in that I get my first test gets a bonus. My keys are in my discard pile. I can't get my
Uh-oh.
keys without the bonus, but I can't investigate. Well, I guess I could. I could just get hit a lot, but we know how that goes.
These things hit 1 and 1, right?
Yeah, they do.
And you're your usual untouched because I get crushed by everything. Oh, you're kind of hurt.
Did we? Yeah, we did our bad cards, didn't we?
We did not.
Oh, obscuring fog. Well, that changes everything.
Okay. Ancient evils.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Let's put that guy here.
Oh man, I was gonna go there.
Were you?
Well, I was gonna run to you that way.
It's either here or at that mist pylon.
Do that so I can. Well,
That's
you'll
right.
get there eventually, right?
I don't know if I will, to be honest.
No, we will. I mean, we have to. Or do we split up?
Because
Where's that final mist pylon?
it's right in the middle.
Right there.
So
Okay.
we've basically blocked that off. Like because of how they're situated, they're gonna cut us out. So, doesn't matter.
Well,
It
we
doesn't
knew
matter.
we'd be going through them, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So I was just gonna get out of here and take some hits.
Okay.
Can I come and meet you?
You can. Yeah. Hell. Yeah. Just do it. Just get out.
So this
I'm wasting
pylon.
my turn. Basically,
Well, I'm trying to think. If I got there,
I think it's better if you got here.
I did too because I mean, it being +2 shroud. If I two-handed hit it, I mean that's a lot of damage to it. Finishes it, right?
Shroud is your damage. Is your fight value.
Yeah, yeah. But if I two-handed hit it, I'm up 4 on it still.
Oh, I want to investigate because I need the clues. Well, I guess I
Yeah.
don't
All right.
need them.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 actions to get to here. This
Okay.
ancient facility.
So you take damage and horror.
Yep. I'll take a damage horror. And vaulted corridor again. I don't know.
Do we have vaulted corridors?
We have one. The
Yeah, we do.
first place we ever went.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna take 1 and 1 here. I need to get to your thermos. Is what I need to do. And then, Bob, 2 down. What's happening here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's the only way I can actually get this to work is if I take the attack of opportunity.
Well, I was gonna ask you if there's a way that I can take it to exhaust him, but I don't think there is.
Not
Right?
unless you have heroic rescue.
I don't.
Okay, so he attacks me. I investigate.
Oh, wait. Can we do something real quick?
What?
Remember when I left that place
Yep.
and I was attacked?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna play counterpunch.
All right.
Okay. So I am up 5. I mean, it only does 1 damage, right?
You know what? He attacked you, so you could exhaust him. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You have to succeed by lots.
Oh, that's right. So,
If
all
you
right.
succeed by
So I'm
2, because if you exhaust him with your ability, you only
Yep.
have to succeed by 2.
Okay. So I will then
And
counterpunch him
it's a
5
basic
to
fight. Yep.
5 to 1, right? I'm up 4.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we know what I'm going to draw, the squid. But here we go. You ready?
Yep. There we go.
All right. So I'll exhaust 3 things as I counterpunch my way out of that.
Did you pass a test?
Mike, I'm okay. I'm a hero now. I'm back.
That's awesome. Okay.
Hey, look, stage 8 of every heroic journey is sort of the moment of doubt and
That's
crisis.
true. That's true.
I'm,
It's Act
I,
2 and it's
I'm,
Stage 8. Yeah.
yep,
You know,
I'm through that.
episodes 4 and 5.
I was merely like role playing a heroic journey, Mike. I wasn't
Got it.
obviously, wasn't really me talking, of course.
That was
All
Daniela.
right. It was Daniela who had that moment. All right.
Hey, I'm investigating. Oh, baby.
Did you get through the fog, sir? Oh,
I
yeah, you
I
did.
rolled a 0, so I'm an 8. What was it? A
All
5?
right. It's a Shroud 4.
Yeah. I get a clue, and I get my keychain back. So, do I take the clue?
Have we done any damage to this place?
2. There's 4 left.
I'm gonna bring it down with a mighty two-handed swing.
Okay, then I am taking the clue.
Yep. Yep. Do it.
For 1 action, I'm putting out the Eon chart.
All right. Good.
So you'll agree I've done 1 thing.
I agree you've done an investigate.
Yes, I'm going to do a second investigate.
Okay.
-5. And I was
-5.
Yep.
That's the skull, right?
Oh, sorry, no, wait. Yeah, because this is a considered a snowflake.
Snowflake. Yep, -5. Okay.
Which is not enough. Okay.
Well,
So
wait. No. You successfully investigated. That means the obscuring fog is gone. No.
it is,
Oh, okay.
but I'm only a 4 book. Oh, but it only has 2 shroud. Ha! So
It only
yes,
has 2 shot.
I did actually succeed.
Yeah. We had counted the 4 shot because the fog was on it.
Yeah. Okay. So I get another clue. That brings me to 4,
Which is really all we need. Yeah.
which is really all we need.
Okay.
So I have.
Are you gonna run?
Yes, I'm going to run.
Okay. I'll be right behind you. Okay.
That's my 3rd action. What does this one do? It only has 2.
Hell, I could go toe to toe with it.
I can auto kill this thing.
Really?
Yep. I've
All
got a
right.
gravedigger
But you're
shovel.
done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So monster phase, they just wake up, right?
Yep.
Is that everybody? No, here's one. Okay.
Closest to us, I choose this one.
Upkeep. Tekaliki. This one is I lose $2. I'm okay.
Lockpicks.
I don't know why I'm spinning it. There we go. All right, bottom of the Techie Leaky deck.
By the way, if you're wondering why you haven't seen me use lockpicks before, it's because the mod wasn't loading it properly. I actually had lockpicks in this. Yeah.
Like the entire campaign?
No. Last 2 or 3 scenarios.
All right. Mike, go ahead and give us the new nameless.
I did. I threw it down where nobody wants it.
All right. Then bad cards, right?
Look, Crypt Chill. Whatever. Yep, -5. Okay. So I choose and discard an asset I control.
Maybe not the Gravedigger shovel at this moment.
I'm wondering if no, I need the thermos because you need the thermos.
Do you really need your coat?
I don't until I do.
Well, yeah, understood. Hey, it's the end of the world. How about Takada Hiroko?
You're not allowed to. You are actually not allowed
no.
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I could ditch through dealings, but ideally it'd be nice if I get something back. Like, it would have been nice if my Eon chart was out of charges. I think it's gotta be
Dude,
my
I would
pro.
love for you to break the last pylon by smashing a bottle of whiskey on it.
I totally will.
Okay.
I'm gonna wish I didn't do that, but here we go.
That was your bad card. My bad card is Roots of the Earth.
You are 3
Right.
spaces away.
Okay. Uh, if I get an Elder Sign, I automatically succeed. Otherwise, I don't.
Okay. Yep.
There you go.
You might as well draw a -4.
I will take 2 damage. I'm hurting, not gonna lie. I
Can
got True
you?
Grit in hand.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, so Operation 1 is bring this pylon down, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I have a question for you. If I were to play True Grit, I would take the damage first, right?
Yes. Do you want
From a
me to go
counterattack.
first? Because I'm in a weird
Well,
situation where I don't actually need my action, my bonus, which means I could use my bonus hitting it with a shovel.
oh, that would be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
But I thought you were gonna auto take the clues to get
I will,
with the
but he's
shovel.
got to be exhausted. And
Hmm.
if you're one-handing, you probably won't exhaust this thing. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
hit
like
him
this. I like this.
with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay.
So you
So
exhaust every
one,
every
2,
nameless
3,
on the
4,
map.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's awesome. Okay.
Hey Daniela, look what I can do. Okay. I will then pitch the Gravedigger shovel to
I've never been more proud of you.
auto grab a clue and auto deal 2 damage to this thing, basically, smashing this pylon to pieces. You will agree that is 2 actions, right?
I think it is.
Whoops. Sorry, my. All right. I will then use a charge off the Eon charts to. I'm just thinking about this. Yeah. To move. Whew, and I get a free investigate. As per the Eon chart. -2. So, what was it, Shroud? I actually won. Okay. So I have 3 clues. So I did 2 things. Um,
Oh, get to the last one, man.
I didn't put out my item yet, did I?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to move. Right, here we go. Four. I just have to discover 2 clues from this guy. All right, and I will put out my lock picks for my free item action.
Okay.
That is me. Bob is kicking.
I will two-handed club this pylon and hope for it. Here we go.
Yep.
Yep.
It's all right. It's all right. We're still okay.
I'm just so angry right now.
Hang on. We're still good. We're still good.
Then I'm gonna put down True Grit.
All right.
You know what? I'd rather do Snowflake autofill than Snowflake.
There you go.
So, all right. So monsters all wake up.
Yep. Done.
I
And
got them. All
upkeep.
right. Upkeep. The collected works of Poe. Interesting. All right. You put a new monster out.
No. That new monster has to go on me.
Has to.
Has to, because the nearest investigator without a nameless
Without one.
madness, and it's connected to
That's you.
the other ones, so I have to have it.
Yep. All right. Bad cards.
It's not a monster. That's good. After your turn.
You're actually pretty close.
It's okay. So, my red clock does not count for this. Do I want to take the damage? I don't. But I was also banking on evading the other guy. I do not want to take the damage.
Do you want me to handle it?
Nope. You'll
It
die.
can go on to true. It can go on to true grit.
You have 6 hit points. Half the scenarios in this game we've lost because you've died. So no, I do not want to give you
Listen.
2
I
damage.
have true grit, and I refuse to fail again, knocking the pylon down. And you're at the last one.
There's still another agenda.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Or you mean act?
Sorry, there's still another act.
Oh, okay.
There's still another act.
All right.
Do I just throw this in and be up by 3? Nope, we go raw. We go raw.
Yeah, hero. Yeah, hero. I think you did it.
Nope. I'm 1 location away.
Right, so it's a 3.
And I am now at 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. My card is Blasphemous Visions. Shuffle the top of the Tekaliki without looking at it. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, Mike.
That is
Whatever.
awful card.
Yeah, but whatever. I know
Okay.
all my Tekalikis. None of them kill me, I don't think. So do you want me to try to knock this thing down again?
I do.
So I can get to you? Or do you have a trick to evade a whole bunch of things?
I do have a trick. Shall
Would
I
it be
just...
better if you evaded everything so I could get to you after swinging?
Everyone who's watching this knows what I'm thinking.
Is it evade?
1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to gamble.
All right.
I'm going to evade with red clock, so I'm a 7.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I just exhausted everything on the board.
Okay.
How many items do I have? That many nameless things. Madnesses have just been exhausted.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So everything's exhausted.
Everything's exhausted. All right, so first things first, we're going to use lockpicks, and we're going to investigate. 7 minus 4, whatever. Oh, did I actually fail? I actually failed.
Do you really?
Yeah, because I drew -4.
So you break a lockpick.
I break a lockpick, which means I'm not getting out this turn, or am I? Lockpicks. -3 puts me... that's a fail. That's a fail. Okay, so...
What is happening?
What's happening is I'm not... I used my bonus to evade everything, not to investigate. So I will investigate again. That is a -4. Sorry, that would have been my keychain, of course, which is a fail. Yep. So I shuffle the top card of the T in.
Holy, that was a Daniela turn. I need to get to you.
Yeah, this is where Bob falters. I could...
Okay.
There's no point using my Ian chart again, because I can't investigate twice in a row with it. No. Okay, we're going to go again. Next turn.
Okay. I'm swinging a sledgehammer. All right, the thing is gone, thank God. I was up 4. All right, so that was 2.
Yep. Get to me.
And I will run towards my friend. Bob!
Okay. Everybody wakes up.
Everybody wakes up. Got them all?
Upkeep.
All right. I don't want to upkeep. I wish upkeep were optional. Because I just keep... Oh, Dread Curse. Your
Oops.
favorite, Mike. Can I get 5 curse tokens in the bag? Wow.
I'm gonna fail my one shot because of curses.
Yep.
Okay. This thing comes out. It is going. Let's put it here.
Okay.
Let's put it here.
And your bad card.
Well, that's not good at all. That is really bad.
Just don't draw any Tekalekis. You're fine. Torment. If you control a partner, acid exhaust him and attaches to... You know what? Whatever. Dyer might not make it out of here, Mike.
I might not make it out of here.
Well, I don't think either of us is making it out of here. Can I not do that? All right. All right.
Okay. Well,
Do you want me to get to you?
I would love you to exhaust this guy that's on me.
Okay, so... All right. I'm up 5-1, and I'm just punching him in the face, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to punch him in the face.
I mean, your sledgehammer... Oh, no, never mind. Punching in is better.
I think punching is better.
It's a -1 and snowflake. -1.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'll exhaust 3 of them.
Beautiful.
So that's 1. Did you want me to be with you?
Sure. There's no point you not.
Other than to get my collected works of Poe out. But
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to get that out instead, go nuts.
I would have to not move.
That's fine. If you're 1 away from me, that's okay. Oh, you're going to do it.
Well, if I put Poe out and then use Poe,
Do it. Do it.
I won't be 1 away from you.
Do it.
You sure?
Stick the gamble.
All right. Oh, it's a hand slot. I can't.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
All
I'm
right.
coming to you, Bob.
Cool.
Bob, what's up?
Hi. I'm going to investigate
Hey.
with the power of clock.
Now, you tell me if you're down stuff. Is Signum Crucius only mine? Oh, it's only my performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Shroud of this guy is a 4. Okay. 4 and a 4. Or 8 on a 4. -2. Autofill.
Wow.
Told you it was going to happen in that test. All right, that's investigate number 1. Investigate 2, I'm going to lock picks.
Stop it. Okay.
Okay, that's a pass. I can scavenge back my coat, and I will play my coat so I don't auto die from that next tiki that I draw.
But that will be a damage to the place, right?
That is 2 damage to this place.
2 damage.
Yep.
All right.
And I will investigate again, pitching 2 cards.
What are you at right now?
I am now up by 4.
Do you want to be up by more, or does it not matter?
The 6 would be great, but don't bother if it's not.
I could get you to 5.
Don't bother.
Okay.
-3.
Okay.
Did I succeed by 2 or more? No. I succeeded by 1. So that does not
You
go
said
off.
you're up by 5.
4.
Oh, no, you were up by 4. Yeah. All
So I lose my keychain. I don't get the extra action, but I get to deal the other damage.
So does that mean we did it?
That means we get to advance the act. All right. The facility shakes to its very core. Without the mist pylons powering the structure, the nameless entity that resides within is free, and its days are numbered, as are yours. The mountain groans and
What?
trembles, threatening to collapse all around you. Set all but 3 copies of the Nameless Madness aside. I guess, like, in play?
That's what it makes me think. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Well, either way, we get 3. Yeah, it is 3. Kind of hoping, you know. You have 3 nameless?
No, I'm taking all the locations out.
Ah, okay. So, you remove each location except the gate from the game. Investigators and copies of the Nameless Madness are not defeated by this effect. All other cards at those locations are discarded.
Take that, penguin.
Ooh, the miasma's gone.
Okay.
All right. So
What do you
let's.
laugh? What did Jesse say? What are you
No,
laughing
no,
at?
I was laughing at the noise.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna go. We have the Titanic ramp. We have the hidden tunnel. We've got the final. Okay, so these things get shuffled.
all right. We should read the card. Sorry.
Yep,
Go ahead.
I'm getting there. I'm still doing it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the gate. We've got 4 Titanic ramps, and we have the hidden tunnel.
To the right of the gate. All right.
But, like, where's the connection box?
So, Mike, I'm reading. Put the 4 set aside ramp locations into play in a straight line to the right, like you did, right?
Yep,
Put the set aside hidden tunnel location into play to the right of the rightmost Titanic ramp.
done.
Place each investigator in each remaining copy of the Nameless Madness in play at the leftmost Titanic ramp. So we have 3 Namelesses with us, right?
On us. Yes.
Remove the agenda deck from the game and advance to the set aside the final mirage. It's both the current act and the current agenda. Oh, that's really cool.
All right, let's make this big.
Yeah.
The final mirage. The Nameless Madness gains Hunter.
Oh, that's nice.
When 1 or more Doom would be put into play, instead spawn 1 set-aside copy of the Nameless Madness at the leftmost investigator's location. Objective: run.
So I'm guessing it's not as easy as just running.
No, no, it's not. Okay, so we are here. Wait, we start at the gate?
We do start at the gate. Now, can we flip the gate?
Uh, at the
Huh.
leftmost Titanic ramp. We're
That's where
here.
we start? Okay.
Yes,
And everybody starts there, right?
everybody.
Okay.
All right, as an additional cost for you to leave Titanic ramp, test a fleetness. If you fail, cancel the effects of the move. Any investigator your location or connecting location may spend a clue to have you auto-succeed.
Okay, but we have no clues, right?
There's 2 clues on here.
Okay.
That's, yeah. Yeah.
Now, Mike, we did this on your turn, but was it your last action?
That was my last action because I auto-failed the first test.
Okay. So then we're upkeeping,
We're upkeeping.
right? We're ready to do that, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. A bangle of jangles, Mike.
Awesome. Oh, uh,
Oh, Dyer
he's dead.
is dead. That's too bad. Teddy bear, your thermos, and luck is gonna get us out of here.
Yeah, I was going to
Oh,
heal you with my action.
no, we've got other things to do.
Yep.
All right. What's the scoop?
Okay.
My job might be to sledgehammer namelesses into submission as you run forward.
Uh, are they just gonna beat on us now and kill us?
No, No, because the monster phase never
Is now.
all the yeah, but all they did was get moved to us. It didn't say change their status
They got moved to us in.
in the investigator phase.
So now the investigator phase is over.
Yep.
We have.
No, but they were exhausted when they moved to us.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. So now they just wake up on us.
Because you removed all but 3. You didn't remove them and then
Yeah.
add them. Okay.
Right. We didn't change their status.
Okay.
And I assume we would have removed all the ones that were not exhausted.
Jesse, they don't call him Dyer for nothing.
Nice, Jesse.
All right. We upkeeped, right? We upkept. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We
Okay.
did.
So,
Now I believe it's bad card time.
first of all, a nameless hunt madness spawns. There's now 4.
And they're at our place,
They
right?
are at our location.
Okay.
This is how. Yeah.
No, we just gotta punch. We just gotta punch and run, dude.
You have to punch and
All right.
succeed by 4.
Oh, understood.
Okay.
Understood.
My bad card. Oh, attached to your location. When you end your turn at this location, each card you control with sanity takes a direct horror.
I've drawn an unsealed phantom. Oh my god. Does this just whiff?
Or your location if there are none in play.
I don't think we needed this.
We did not.
I have no way. All right. So it's just with me, right? Dude, that thing is a monster.
What's the shroud at this place? 4. Okay.
All right, so let's talk this out before we panic too much. Although I think it is panic time.
I have.
Do you have a way of evading 4 guys so you can at least get out of here?
We need clues. So the answer is yes, but then I'm banking on lockpicks to get me a clue.
Your lockpicks will work.
Lockpicks, I will be up by 3.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Because I'm going to give you up by 4.
Okay. I'm a 7.
7 evade, right?
7 evade.
Okay.
-1.
Okay.
They're all
so
exhausted.
that evades. They're all exhausted. That's huge. All right.
I will then lockpicks.
Oh, I forgot to give you my card, but
Oh, yeah. Please.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I said I was going to no matter what.
Okay. So that gives me a clue. Does it not?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was 2 actions. I get a free action. Right?
Yep.
I will then remove a charge from Eon chart.
Okay.
Ooh.
You can move to the right, right?
Yes, I can move to the right. I can just do this test, and I can have the clue for you.
Okay.
Does that matter? Will it help? Will you be able to evade this thing? You are not going to. Are you playing hero?
I won't evade it. It will attack me. At which point I could evade it. The thing doesn't hunt, right? I mean, like. Hey, wait, before you do an action to evade, if you give me a thermos
No,
and get the hell out.
I can thermos. So that's my
Can you
last.
still get out of here?
Yeah, because with Eon charts I can do it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so then I need to get out of here, so I'm going to spend the manual dex just to do it. Yep, that's fine. I succeed by 2, so I draw 2 cards. And because this was Eon charts, right? That's my move. 1 shroud. It's got 2 clues.
Do you still have a clue to get me out of here?
Sure do. And guess what? I have a free investigate because of Eon charts. That's enough. I get a clue.
Oh.
I now have 2 clues.
Okay. Are you done?
I am done.
Okay.
Oh, baby. Well connected.
So you know what crazy thing I'm going to do? Because I think this is the right thing. I'm going to put out, I can't do him. I can't do my thing if I provoke the attack of opportunity. That's right.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. This guy's badass. I mean, I don't know how to get out of here. I carry him with me, right? So even exhausting, I mean,
Well, if you exhaust him, he's not.
right,
Yeah.
but there's no way to exhaust. There's no way because I'm the one that makes this happen. Unless I wait a turn to do it, right?
Right.
So when he attacks me in the monster phase, he'll exhaust and stay exhausted so I can get out. But I think, yeah. So I think the heroic thing actually is to try to kill him.
All right.
What's a real bummer is that you exhausted all of those things. But maybe you will again, right?
Well, I won't get a chance because of the way the forced effect works now.
Look,
It
look, I
spawns
just need
at
you.
the leftmost investigator's location. You're
Yeah.
going to have 5 next turn.
Yeah, I just need you to get out of here.
Oh my god.
If they're all with me, right? They stay with me, right?
They do.
Okay. So, and hitting one of them can. All right. So I'm gonna double sledgehammer him. I am only up 2. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. That's too bad.
You did not fail by 3 or more.
Okay. He doesn't retaliate or anything stupid like that. Good God.
You can evade him with Signum Crucius.
I'm gonna try it actually. So I'm down 2, right?
Yeah. That's 2
So go ahead and
blesses.
put two bless in the bag.
Done.
Here we go.
-3. You can't draw the top card of the Tiki deck.
Yep. Okay. So, monster phase, right?
Yeah.
I'm hit 2 and 2. So that's going to be 2 on True Grit. And 2 on me. And I'm going to evade him.
All right.
Well, that was cool. Now, it might matter, it might not. Depends on how many of these nameless douchebags you can deal with.
I can't. I can't deal with any. They're
Why?
not, because they're not on me. I'd have to walk back to you to do it.
Oh my God,
The
that's
new one
right. So
spawns at you.
I need to go first.
Yep. Well, if you want me to spend a
And
clue to get you out, then you have to go first.
yeah. But we have other things to attend to. We've got upkeep. Bandolier.
I just lost 2 actions.
Okay.
Blasphemous visions.
Okay. Bad cards.
Okay.
Because you already put the bad card.
Primordial evil. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Another unsealed fan. Really?
Yep.
It's over. So I need to somehow figure out a way to get you out. Right? I mean that sealed our deal, I think.
Here's what I do. I let the clock tick up. I get to
Okay.
immediately move 3 times. First
You have
one.
the clues to do it.
I have 1 clue. I'm just going to auto-succeed at this test.
Okay.
I'm going to auto-succeed at this test.
How do you do that?
Because I still had another clue. I was going to spin it on you.
Don't leave me.
And now I'm here.
Wait, you had a monster on you, dude.
Yep. That doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
The red clock is that good?
It's timing specific. Like, I have to do it now. I can't investigate and then do it. It's a one and done.
Right. Understood.
Now I got to... Can I just... Okay, we're going to take off the last token from Eon Charts. We're going to try evading this guy. 3 on a 1. No. No, we're not doing that. We're going to evade him normally with impromptu barrier.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got 0.
Dude, you got well connected.
I'm not even going to be able to play it.
I know. Can't get it out. Stop.
I can't.
I'm not at your location.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
He's exhausted.
All right. Is that your last turn?
No, that's my first action.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's my first
Did you use Eon chart, though?
Not yet. I will. What do I have to do? Oh, I just have to get to the hidden tunnel. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. In that case, I'm going to use the lock picks.
What happened?
I drew the auto succeed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I might as well bring back my catalog. I will then use the Eon charts to do a free move. If each undefeated investigator is here, advance the act.
So I just need to die?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know if
It's my turn, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, just do that.
It is me, right?
I suppose with my item action, I can bring out my teddy bear.
Do it.
We made it, Potterson. We made it. And kick my Eon charts to the discard pile.
I see no reason to make you draw another card. So you know what?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to spend $2 and put out my bandolier. And then I'm going to take 7 horror and 7 attack.
Oh my god. Oh.
That is perfect, Mike. Seriously,
Yeah,
Daniela did what she was supposed to do.
this
She
level,
basically
yeah,
she basically Hodored this map.
yeah, she did. This level is really hard when everyone's trying to survive because everyone's got to get the clues. You got to get everyone ready.
Yep,
But when you can just load up and you send one person,
yep. So I think
oh,
that's it, right?
hang on, I would have spent the. I got a clue for that I would have spent to auto succeed. But yeah, that's
So objective
Oh,
run.
Catherine was wondering if you were going to attack them all. Nope. You got
Nope.
you got dressed. You got dressed. Okay.
Uh, Advance the act.
Okay, you emerge from the tunnel. Daylight blinding you as the sun peeks out from behind the jagged mountaintops in the distance. Behind you, the entity rushes toward the exit. You prepare yourself for the end. The wall of mist, miasma, and madness feeling much like an oncoming train. Does Dr. Kensler have a plan? No. But the truth of the mirage eludes us, so we go to R2.
Okay, Mike, I got a story for you.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Suddenly, a droning hum emerges from the tunnel, and hope renews in your heart. You take flight from beneath the archway as bright blue cracks spread rapidly along the walls. Without the pylons, the integrity of not just the facility within the mountain, but the entire city is compromised. The icy floor cracks open. The cyclopean architecture of the alien city begins to sink into the snow. This might be your burial place, but at least you will take this entity and the rest of this damnable city with you. And you hear it, the roaring engine of an airplane overhead. The last of Takada's 3 planes soars over the city, and familiar shouts echo through the ancient, ruinous streets. There they are! By that tunnel, quickly! 2 sledges slide into view, pulled by the remainder of the dogs Elia left at the barrier camp, and manned by several members of the crew of the Theodosia. You cannot hold back your surprise or joy at the sight. They motion frantically for you to join them, their gazes fixed on the collapsing mountain. One of the crewmates explains that they fixed up the last of the airplanes and decided to use it to look for you, even knowing the risks. When we spotted you entering that huge cavern without most of your gear, we thought you might need a rescue. Didn't expect it to be quite this literal, he says. You tell him the timing couldn't be more perfect. Together, you race off into the foothills of the city, collapses in the ice behind you. The moment you make it back to the ice shelf, you tell the crew to prepare for departure. You barely even break down the barrier camp. It doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is getting out of this place with your lives intact, and with all the evidence you found, of course. The voyage home is quiet and peaceful, but your thoughts are anything but. To this day, you wonder about the true nature of the entity you encountered within the ancient Elder Thing facility. You've no idea what you're going to tell the greater academic community when you return. Your actions have ensured none can study or explore this nightmare city ever again. But what are the Elder Things? Will those that survived remain in hiding? Or will they, like you, choose to learn more about this new age they find themselves in? Only time will tell. Until then, you can rest easy knowing the creature that dwelled beneath the ice cannot possibly have survived. The air shimmers round your pen hand as you put the final touches on your notes regarding the expedition. Yes, it's finally over. Right? Mike, in your campaign log, can you please record that the facility was destroyed?
Done.
In our campaign log, can you record the survivors of the expedition were?
Survivors of the expedition were Takada Hiroko and Dr.
And
Bala Sinha.
each investigator earns XP equal to the victory of each card in the victory display, which is 0 and 10 bonus.
0 and 10. Oh, nice. And we
Each
get
investigator suffers a physical and a mental trauma as they never fully recover from this ordeal.
so I guess you
But
could
Mike,
have
you know what
chosen.
else I need to read to you right now? The investigators win the campaign.
Holy crap.
Mike, how can we have failed forward so hard to land at success? You need to talk me through that right now. Go.
Bob's broken. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, you want something bigger? Bob is insane. I think really it was the sending one person ahead. I think if I had spent even one turn helping you,
No, yeah, I agree.
then I it would have been behind, and it's another encounter card. It's another thing that would have spawned, and that might have been the end of it.
Yep, yep.
Um,
No, I agree. I agree.
the game certainly did its best to give you the middle finger. It said, "No, you can't run from me. Have two of these, please."
Yeah.
Um,
Um. So, a couple things. I have a few observations. Can I make them?
yeah,
Observation one is, Mike, I apologize for my bad behavior and attitude at one point during tonight's festivities.
yeah.
um,
Well, I
I'm usually not, of the two of us. I'm usually not that guy,
yeah, you're usually not. Everyone's
and
entitled
so
to their inner Sean
yeah,
moment, perhaps their inner
I
Mustafa.
yeah I had now Mustafa would be glowing over this, right? Um, yeah, I had a moment of darkness, and I apologize. Um, I'm delighted that we saw every scenario there is in this campaign, right?
We did see every scenario. Um,
Maybe not every permutation of them, but
yeah, yeah.
right.
There
Okay.
is some things would like to add, since some things we
Okay.
missed. First off, from the chat, Jesse says, "Congratulations, you guys succeeded in spite of everything stacked against you." Thanks,
That's so
Jesse.
true, Jesse.
Catherine says, "Perhaps the three free move actions in the act where the objective is run helped us win the campaign." Yes, I agree. That was a good one. And she says, "You were wrong to despair," which, you did get your true hero back.
I think Daniela did the most heroic thing possible.
She did. And that is what you like to do.
I do love
You like
that.
to go out
I
in a
do
blaze
love
of
it.
glory.
I certainly, I certainly never care about living through a campaign.
Yeah. So really, in the end, so you were what, 2-2 uh for trauma?
Yeah.
So you would have gotten to pick what you died of. Just pick.
Oh yeah.
Which one would you pick?
I'd want her to die physically.
Okay, then we gained another physical and another mental. So you ended the game with 7 trauma, and I did it with 4.
Yeah.
I,
So if we ever use Daniela or Bob again, they're messed up.
yeah, so I need to look at this and see if there was an auto death card in here. No, there wasn't. I was worried that I had the Kelly Lee card that said take 2 damage because I've got the weakness where I do it twice, and that would have killed me right then and there. It would have gotten rid of my leather coat and then killed me. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was okay. So yeah, things. First of all, yes, you did see everything in this campaign. The you'll have noticed that uh, we didn't get to the mirage until the end because we had saved so many people.
Right. Right. Right.
I let you guide all the decisions in that game. And do you know
Mm-hmm.
what you did in that mirage?
Nope.
You went for all the dead people. You said, let's follow the storyline of all the dead people.
Oh,
And we our reward was experience. We did well. If you go for the good people,
by good you mean alive?
by the alive people,
Okay.
if you're still in the game, have a look right above your playmat are the resolute versions, which are similar, but they have more health or sanity,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
and their actions have turned into free uses.
Well, dude, weren't yeah? That's the big part, right?
Yeah, that's
Weren't
good.
they all dead by then anyway?
There, no, not by then. By then, only the 3 were dead. Maybe 4. 4 might have been dead because the 4th one would have died in that last campaign. There, it was the first time we hit it, so it must have been 3 or 4.
Okay.
The now that said, that experience that we got was really, really crucial because it helped get the higher level Eon charts and things like that. So I'm not saying it was
Right.
a bad decision. I'm saying that there is other game in there. There's Another way to approach it is to beef up your
Oh,
allies.
so you would know this then. What percentage of this campaign did I see?
Most of it. Most of it.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
the only parts you didn't see are if you do that mirage 2 more times. But the only thing that
Okay.
happens is you start every time you go back to the mirage, the layout remains as you left it, and you just
Okay.
open more and more of it up. No, we saw
Right.
everything. So every time that we said, "Do you want to do this?" and you said yes, no, we're not skipping. That's the decision that made you see most of this campaign.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Good. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
yeah.
Because it's going to be an eon effing chart before I do this one again.
That's what you said about Innsmouth. Go on,
It's true.
Innsmouth or Edge of the Earth.
You know what I need to do is just only bring Stella everywhere I go, or Calvin. Those are the only two investigators that are any good in this game.
Except in the Circle Undone. Don't bring Stella to Circle Undone.
Oh yeah, good. I'm glad she has like a.
No, because of the haunted effects. She's designed to fail her first test.
Oh yeah, that's true. She would not want to be haunted,
No.
which makes perfect sense to her actual story.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Brilliant, brilliant.
She's the one with that letter
Well,
that
Mike,
keeps
thank you
appearing to
so
her.
much for doing this campaign with me.
Well, I'm glad it ended on a high note. I'm glad we got to dilute that salt.
We, we won a campaign.
Yeah. Okay, so future plans. We
Tell
are
us.
going into Lord of the Rings next. We're going to play that
Yep.
for a bit. Now, our plan was originally to play through the Angmar Awakened cycle with the new boons and burdens. However, I think they're going to be delayed. I think they're going to be. We are going to find out. What day is it today?
Okay.
We have to see.
We had also thought of doing a campaign built entirely in Arkham here of um, side quests.
That's next.
Next.
That's
Okay.
after Lord. Yeah, we're gonna do probably a month or so of Lord of the Rings. Once we're
I'm
done,
excited
a
for
couple
I'm
months of Lord of the
really
Rings,
excited for that.
and then we're gonna do the standalones for Arkham,
Mhm.
and we're gonna have
You
guests
know,
for all that.
last week Catherine and Ben and I did Lord of the Rings, and I forgot how much I missed it.
I haven't seen that one yet, but you sent it.
Oh, it was great, but it was like it was nice to be back with the Lord of the Rings people,
Right.
and hanging with Catherine and Ben again. It'd been a long time, and the game's great.
Awesome. Now I think we
We had,
decided.
we had an Arkham, resolution kind of, but
Well, for Lord of the Rings, we usually do,
yeah,
but I think like we had talked about doing one cycle for Lord of the Rings, just sticking to a cycle,
yeah,
and I don't know. I don't have any thoughts or real inkling towards one or the other. So we'll think
yeah.
about it. And I got to chat with the guests. I know Grant's schedule is really up in the air, so he's going to come on next week. But
Oh, good, good.
we will
Yep.
go from there and get in touch with me, and I'll get in touch with you. We'll get that done.
Um, Before then, try to guess how many bottles of whiskey Grant will have by the end of next week's show.
So that also means we have to guess how many he consumed that day because it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. his time that he's playing with us.
Right, so he's already had two.
Right. Oh, I want
I
to.
think a bottle of whiskey means something different across the
Probably,
pond.
yeah, yeah. It
Maybe it
means
means like a thimble full.
no. I think it means like a Mickey.
Yeah. Let's Grant is beautiful and wonderful, and we love him, and I can't wait to see him next week. Um, Mike, thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone in the chat. It's
Yep,
been a
thanks
pleasure,
all.
and we will catch you next week. We're back next week, right?
Woo! Yep.
Nothing hurting our schedules. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.